My brother, is a rash battle. You are going to take on. I'm there by your side. I give you 100% support. But just remember, as you take on the journey and the battle, yeah. The Bible said the wheat and the tares have to grow together till the day of harvest. That means that good, evil and good have to continue reign until Father God come upon the day of death. When they go bound the devil and burn up this with fire and make a new earth. And you get to me, I say, when the G forward in them time, so until them time they come, brother, I go tell you this. We are do this, we're morally, spiritually, mentally strong and capable. We have to go seek God's intervention more than ever, because trust me, each and everyone is sitting in that group here. Listen to me and trust me when I'm telling you this. You see, when time that thing kick off, we don't just look for the devil come at us with everything that he has. Look for him send the best of his demons them to come and try to break up this. So we have to see God reverence fervently to conquer the devil in that one.
The man put out say we must discuss the blood clot about what you call it, discuss about how you light a pot. I say bombarras clot is how much so you can say about lighting a pot. In other words, the man want a blood clot thesis or a doctoral thesis on lighting a fucking pot. Blood clot. Maybe you can, maybe you can expand the topic to that point for have people interested in it, That you can say a whole amp power lighter or a whole amp power matches. Then you go, in other words, and you list about a seven page process, right? In getting to actually striking the lighter, blood clot, blow some fuel upon it, blow some gas oil upon it, put plastic upon it. We don't know if you can put paper upon it. We don't know if you can put dry grass, dry leaf. And what the blood clot is? What you expect out of people? How stupid can you fucking be? And hold people's interest with lighting a blood clot pot? Eh? I mean, look at me as a pussy clot, a beer done there too. Eh? You can't hitch up nowhere, it's the blood clot and hear them fuck there and even sit down there. Eh? Or the blood clot, you can get blood clot. I write a thesis on bomber clot that.
Yo, them animal, they're not normal, yo. I'm sorry. For who don't know, I call them animals. Do not correct me. That is the term I shall be using from henceforth for these children. Please do not correct me. Your opinion on this part does not matter to me. Thank you.
My opinion is that the root cause of the recent spike in the teens' offenses is that they're coming out of a violent environment. They're a product of their own environment. All the crime and violence that they're witnessing in their community, in their homes. They're a product of their own environment. Somebody growing up seeing violence 24/7, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to think it's the norm. It's normal for them to behave like that. It's normal for them to go into the school with knives. It's normal for them, as somebody says something, they want to kill them. Because I be killing them as around them.
Yeah, as far as my view on this topic here, my opinion, the world is a changed place. Like the sphere of things is changing. The mentality of people, the lifestyle of people live, the expectations of people about their life, all of that kind of break down the sense of responsibility when it comes to adults. So, if you're a teenager and you're not so responsible because you're not in a responsible environment, then, you're just be one of the worst. But, as far as you being a normal, decent kid, you come outside of the door and the violence out there, you go to school, the people, and when you lick it with them and do things, people sit down and watch things on TikTok. People challenge them one another for do some disrespectful and some outrageous things and take it for joke. It seems like as a trend. And one of the greatest part of all of this little madness with the youth them is the homes that them come out of. The environment break down to the home and the home break down to who control the home, whether parents, grandparents, guardian or whatever. A lot of people don't have no responsible adult around them. There's nobody there cautioning them when they mess up. Nobody not there if they do no fact check on them progress. So, them just a come and go, you give them lunch money, them go to school, they you see them go to school, so you assume so them a learn and all that type of broken down parenting. It is a big contribution to all that also. Because you feel as if say, well, hey, these people are me a kid, so they're responsible for pay bills and if you live, but at the same time, they not care about how my life I progress. So basically, I just do my own thing and I'm do what them fi do. And I just enough house run. So the youth them there, you see them go in a house and there's an adult person there, but that person is very responsible, or care very little or no much, or not much about the kids' progress or where them are going in life. So that kid there is just left, and that's a widespread thing we are going. Because most of the parents them are younger people nowadays. And there's so much in the social media and the madness and the happenings and the goings. Them not have time to sit down and teach the youth them nothing. So the youth them just get up and when them look around them say them mother make video, them father do crime, them this and them that. So they just adapt to all that. Them not say nothing else. They just adapting to what they see and learn between the community, the
That
environment,
is it.
and the home.
Adaptation to the environments that they're in. And that mess them up. And like I say, parents them sit down on social media day in, day out now do shit. No care. Some of them not even know where them picnic they after school. Some of them not even know if them picnic go at school. Yeah.
A topic you get through cast my way, I'm gonna tell you, it's a sticky and a touchy one to me. But for now, up until listening to variation and reasoning, I just have to put out there poor parenting. Is it? Yeah man, me feel like that about a lot for do with what take place today. Poor parenting have a lot for do with that. So I couldn't see where the conversation would shape out man idea, but that's just my 2 cents,
Oh, definitely, I do agree. Bad parenting, kids having kids, is like the parents them not care again. Them not care. Them not look pan pitney. Them busy a do that for them one a thing. Yeah, them busy a party and a run round the place. You get me? Woman a carrying man, all different kind of man in the house. Make them daughters and them sons a witness that. Yeah, where these kids are out left on their own too much. Nobody now sit down with them and help them do nothing, no homework now done, no nothing now done. Yeah, so them feel like so them a big man and big woman. Cause what they see mommy and daddy doing in front of them. Or the mother bringing woman or the father bringing woman. And pay the pitney them no attention.
Good morning or good afternoon or good evening, one and all. It's Susan who is a part of the group. I must say I do like the name of the group from Jamaica to TAR, T.A.R.R, Thoughts and Reasoning. I do think that is a bit much more better, so to speak. Fire. I was going to send you a video. I'm just going to send it to the group and done. I don't know if you've seen it already. One schoolgirl was getting attacked by a group of white girls, yeah, and it's like their mother was like, egging them on to do this and do that to the girl. Apparently, it's quite serious, and you're gonna see the school teacher as well, the head principal, walking casually towards the fight instead of like breaking it up. He strolls towards the fights. I'm gonna send it in here, but the admins them all put together. If it's not appropriate for this group here, then it's fine. I can gladly delete it, or the admin them can delete it. Yeah, all right.
Move! Move! Get him, Margaret! Get him, Margaret! Get him, Margaret! Get him, Margaret! Get up there! Get up there! That's it! Get my phone! That's it, Margaret! That's it! Kick that head! Punch the face off her! Punch her face and kick! Get her head better off the floor! Beat her head off the floor! That's it! Get up, Margaret! That's it! Pull up that Kelly! That's it! That's it! Kick her in the face!
Dodie!
Grab her head!
Oh my god, she's year 6 now, Whitney.
Jump on her face, Whitney! Kick her in the face! Get her, Margaret! Kick her in the face! That's it! Kick her in the face! Whitney! Kick her in the face, you spastic! Look at Whitney! Get up in her face! Get up in her!
More points not happening.
Get up in her! Get up in her! Right, kick that thing, go, Kathleen! Kick her in the face! Keep doing it, quick! Keep doing it! Get up there! Get up there, Whitney! I'm with you! I'm gonna murder you! Come on, Whitney! Get her, honey! Well, honey! Honey! Get her, honey! Get her, honey! That's it! Honey! Honey, get on her! Get on her! Get on her! Get on her, honey! Honey, get her face! That's it! That's it! Hey, that's it, honey! Alright! Get her, Kathleen! That's it, Kathleen!
Hey, Kat! How are we going to kill
Hey,
her?
you spastic! Yeah, you go for nothing handicap, yeah! Hold her, Whitney! Look at Whitney's big dog down syndrome! Grab her, Whitney! Get her, Kathleen! Holly! Holly, get her!
Can we let go? No,
Get on her, Holly!
Beeson, you fool bitch.
That's it now, come on! That's it!
Hold on a minute, Susie. This is in Kent. Like, this is just up the road. Ashford in Kent. And those parents, edge on those kids. Look how that little girl, they said she's in year 6. That means she's still in primary school. She's still in primary school, kicking the girl in her head. And this woman is egging them on to do it. Everybody there as an adult should be arrested. The time slot, I wish I had the time to go up there. Yes, I wish I had the contact details, because I would surely be calling that school tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I go Google it and call them tomorrow, because the way how the head teacher, and I don't know if that is the deputy head, just casually walked. No one grabbed the girl while she walked away. The parents are still there saying, come on, that's it, let's go, like it's nothing. Everybody is there. All the adults there should be arrested. All the adults there should be arrested. And this is the same thing with the topic that is in the group today. Yeah? About the actions that these children are portraying against them one another. And I'm saying it is all over. It's happening everywhere. I understand that this one was a racial attack on a young black girl. The school, the mother need to sue everybody. Everybody needs to get arrested. Head teacher, deputy head teacher need to get fired. The people them need to show this video to the school boards, so that these head teachers, these teachers be removed, never to teach in another school again. They need to go for the parents. They need to be arrested. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. They could have killed that little girl. No.
It's the same the way that just kind of bring me in a place where really and truly me even want to speak from an emotional standpoint, considering my emotional speak up, and I tell you, like again, go back right back to Mr. Fry. Bad parenting. You see me? Yeah, man, bad parenting bad parenting on social media. Yes, it have the kids them and some parents messed up these days right now, yeah, man. Sad to say. You see me? It's like people now will not mix no more. Gone back to another moral point again. It's gone. Morality. Boy, I'm not telling you, it's just sickening me. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it or nothing, be. Parents need to start with some meds, man. You see? And so the second part of the question about if after programs and social intervention or after school programs, you know what I mean? If it would help, I think it would help. But we're at a point right now whereby the children mindset, I don't know how, but not to the focus right now. So yes, social intervention can help, but boy, this thing make me hungry. Like, just to see how the kids are behaving these days, it angers me as a parent. Yeah. And then to know that it's bad parenting that's causing this makes it even worse. I am not telling God Almighty truth.
Yeah. Some of them parents only do it for the money. They meet somebody and them go breed for them and they just breed for them just to get the money. They don't care about no pitney. All the father, we all give the mother the money and the mother just take the money and buy hair, nails and lashes and I be a party in. Yeah, they don't care if pitney want eat the food in the house, if gas in the house. They don't care if shoes upon the pitney them feet. They don't care about them pitney. All they do is care about themselves. Yeah? They're selfish. Very selfish people. These children are seeing that environment. They're seeing what their parents are like, how their parents behave. They're not feeling love from their parents. So what do? They go outside and they bring that hurt outside. And they use that hurt to violate somebody else. They use that hurt that they're feeling and going to school and a fight and a stab up. Some of them are run away. Some of them gone a man yard, run away, can't be found. No love. They're searching for love. They're fighting for love, but there's no love for them.
So far, about parenting alone, you see, as the root cause, eh? Me, that question to me, I was like, yeah. Bad parenting alone, you see, as the root cause, well, spike the teen offense, them, you see, one. You see me? Cause I feel like that's one of the major causes. I feel like social media also, because you notice everything nowadays I get video be. That is also a big major contributing factor, to this act up and act out, You see me? Yeah, be social media, I think, ooh, the internet's good and it's bad, man. It's powerful in more ways than one, but I just think that majority of the people, especially my race, we use it for the wrong purpose, man. You see me? Yeah, I see, again, this is an argument that can flip in so many different directions and things. But believe you me, only for contributing factors, man, there's another one we just put on the table. Social media. Everybody will have some kind of viral video.
Yes, social media is a big part to play in this. The kids are being influenced by what they're seeing on social media. Everybody have a smartphone in them hand. And the parents now watch what them pitney on social media do. What are they watching? What are they take part in? Social media have a lot to play with it, of course. The things what they're seeing on social media, they're trying to be that. Anything they see on social, furious, It's like we just love follow back of people, Anything we see, we follow back of people, man. We just want to see something, we pick it up. Social media have a big part to play now, man. Cause everybody have a phone in their hand now. And the little pitney them are open to seeing So much things over social media, what their little eyes and their little brain are supposed to see our meds. And right now, everybody feels so them big. They little pitney they are not pitney them a big woman and big man them. And it's like the parents them can't talk to them again. Because the parents them not really there to show them no love. You get me? So it's like them are raise themselves. Them are raise themselves. Mommy and daddy can't chat to me.
So you tell me right now, fire. Say I'm a man alone sperm donor these days. I don't even know what kind of name for give some of them mother. Why that one call them? What kind of name will I give some of them mother then? I think at one time it used to be a case whereby some fathers are just sperm donor and all them do are just, you know what I mean? For whatever reasons. Now seeing parents, females behaving like this, what would you class them as? Isn't it? I know they are carriers of life, but what would you call these females? A woman like them who are breed just for the check, as you put it just now. Isn't it? Don't you think, I mean, personally, I'm not support bringing a child here and giving it away. However, may I say them they just get instantaneously taken into care via a sister, a family, a friend, I don't know. I'm just saying. Hey, the argument they can spin in so many different ways, you know, is it? But also do remember there's a second part to the question that's asking that's asking that's asking there's a second part to the question that's asking if social intervention and after school program can help fix all of this nonsense what take place.
Yeah, I hear you on that right time. It's not everything good to eat, good to talk. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I've only joined the group a couple of days ago and there's been so much messages. I'm trying to catch up. Trying to catch up, you know what I'm saying? So there's some that I was listening to and looking at, and there's some that I missed obviously because it is just way too much. But that's all good though. It's all good. The group is active, you know. There's another video. I don't know if anyone's seen it, especially Fire being someone living in the UK like myself. But the girl Fire, I don't know if you see one girl the other day. She stabbed a next girl in her leg. Right over here in the UK. Black people, black girls, man. She stabbed the next girl in her leg over man. And when I say man, I'm sure she's only 18, so let's just say over boy bikini. You know what I mean? And she's been arrested as well. It's a nasty video. She all take hot water, must have turn on the hot water, boil it, and fling it over the girl. But the girl must have did have one, you know, them thick blanket like duvet. She could put the duvet over herself so that she don't get burned. And after she fling the water over the girl, that's when she take out the knife and must have give the girl one joke in her leg. Could have killed that girl as well. But the police have her anyway. She's arrested. She's been arrested.
And this is both of them situations how I talk about how impactful social media has been on both sides of the fence, good and bad. Social media caused them to do this because they wanted clout. They wanted that viral moment, which they both got. You see me? And also, social media brought awareness, which is the good part of it. So there's a bad and a good, yin and a yang. It brought awareness to the public. So boy, may I tell you, but I won't heap of madness will cause the youth them fear behave like this be. That's just how we fix it. Boy, may I think after school program and it will help, but I think it's more so intervention right now. Is it? Yeah, because I have to get to the youth mindset. Otherwise, trouble right now, while we get old enough, this type of way I look for old people, young people, you know. Them are dealing with them one another, so now, because I know never so we used to deal with our one another. So, them are dealing with them one another, so you can just imagine future to come.
Yes, I do think in some sense that social intervention programs, after school clubs, that can help in a sense where it's helping them with their schoolwork, with homework, it's helping them to better know themselves, but at the same time, they're going to go back home to the same environment, the same bullshit, you know. So I also think that the parents them also need some social intervention. Them need to get put in a one program. They need some form of training, you know, to better off the home environment for that child to come home to. They need some form of training.
So contributing factors you would have says so far racism, poor parenting, and social media.
All right, I don't know if you've seen this one. I've just seen it now, and I thought let me post it over here because it's the same thing that the group is in discussion about children and social media, you know. And I'm gonna post also the mother of this child here talking about how concerned she is about her child's behavior. Yeah. All right. Soon come back.
Well, you know, this video is definitely racism. I'm not saying the whole of it is because of racism or anything like that, why the children are behaving like that over here. But this video is definitely racism. It is very evident. But yeah, social media, bad parenting, you know, the environment that they're coming out of, definitely, 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 definitely.
So yeah, I say, all the parents that need training nowadays. And I think, boy, them used to say children live what they learn. So our parents do these days, I joke this. No, sir. Sit on free Wi-Fi. I watch YouTube.
Manners and respect. So my views on the thoughts for the topic for the day. My views, you see the recent root cause by a spike in them teen offences, yeah. I feel like it more demonic and it more spiritual than anything else. And I feel like what them look at youth here watch on social media, what them associate themselves with on social media, the demonic things that them are engaging upon social media, I think that take over their mind, that play upon their mind. You get to me, I say? As I'm tell you, gone are the days and the little youth them a boom lasket and a play marble and a build backstroke and a build kite and the little girl them a play dandy shandy and hopscotch and shiny skip and all them thing there. You get me, I say? Them days they did find out say the little youth them a go Sunday school. I go to church on Saturday. Nowadays them look at Pitney and parents now carry them go on a Sunday school. Them don't know about church, them don't know about God. God bless when them do I hear certain little Christian song I play. God bless when them do hear such a preaching I go on and God bless, brother. God bless. So I feel like this thing is more spiritual and demonic, because I mean, remember the Bible don't tell us say the devil are gonna work on the mind of the young because for them mind more vulnerable and it's easier for control than our minds. So him a go more work on for them minds. Understand me? And in order to get to us, him a go work through them. The Bible don't tell you already, brother. So the any idea that's my views that. Yeah, on a big man level, you see the social intervention program slash activities, it can assist in some of the children who have behavioral problems slash attitude. It can help, but it also comes down to how an individual was parent slash raised, because some of the individuals who are acting out, they are not acting out because of certain things that is happening around them. Some of them, they are being abused maybe by their parents slash guardians. Some of them are missing their parents because their parent is not in their life. Some of them can be foster parented as well. But it comes back to this part where a child who is raised so-called right will know the difference between right and wrong. A child who parent themselves will not see it so. If some of us who are 70s, 60s, or even 80s baby, we were raised in a different time frame from these younger generation of teens. We were taught the morals of life, right and wrong, which wherein I'm not saying that some of these kids are not taught that way, but some of these young teens or even younger kids who are acting up, they are doing things to be liked on social media, to hear what their peers have to say, and so forth, because a lot of them are being peer pressured. So if we as parents slash guardians don't do the necessary precautions when the child slash children's were younger, it is gonna be very hard for us to do so whenever time they reaches teenager stage. Whenever time they reaches teenager stage, we have to be trying to teach them something more about real life situation, what to expect out there in the real world and stuff like that. We can't be trying to teach them behavioral skills that should have been taught from they were young kids coming up, right? It's just like what old people used to say. You can't bend the tree when time the old. You have to bend it from the young. So guess what now? When a tree reach certain stage and you need to control it, you just have to cut it because you can't bend it. Lean it say you want it to grow slant again, or you catch up it with thick and say you want it to grow straight. It already grow and have branches. So if you want it straight, you have to just chop off some of my branch and send it straight. If you want it lean, you have to chop off one side of the branch and make it set to that the side the way you want it to go. So you can't bend the tree when time it old. You have to cut it. I just say the right now. That is my thoughts.
So, saying that to say this is not only, it's not only the white people that might do it, the black people that might do it, all nations are do it. So this is how they're gonna bring up their kids. This is how they're bringing up their children to be violent, to be thugs, to be bullies. Wow, wow. But when we see them being really injured on the road, these bullies being injured, being murdered on the road, and then you see the parents them come out a ball, one bag of cow eye water all over social media. It's because of how you brought up your child. You brought your child to do this to another child. That is a child. You're an adult. How you don't sit on your picnic and ask what is the problem? How can we solve this? Let's go to the head teacher. If there is something, if there's something going on in school, let's sort it out. Stay away from trouble. Don't fight. What's the best solution here? Do I need to move you from this school? But apparently, allegedly, this little black girl was being racially attacked, racially abused by these white pitney. And this is what the mother did. So you see, it is the environment that they're growing up in. They're growing up in a racist environment. They're being brought up as racists. Right? They're never born with racism, you know. They learned it. And they learned it from their parents. So now they're in the schools attacking black children because of their color. Abusing black children because of their color. Because of the environment that they were brought up in. See them parents teach them that the behavior, and it is very evident. It is on the video. Their parents are on the video telling them to bounce the little girl head off of the concrete road. Their parents are there videoing it. Their parents are there heading them on, telling them to beat them, kick them, and kick her in their face. That is the environment that they're coming out of. They were taught this behavior.
A topic, yeah. No lies. That's the word I'm looking for. How to best describe this topic? It's delicate. Yeah, man, I want delicate topic this man. Not lie to you, and it can be taken in so many different variations. Cause right now you say, oh, the parents them need intervention as well. Like this is why this deep, man. Not lie. Oh, seriously, like how do we save or try to, or help even save the kids? Like the conversation there. Why? Different something this year, no.
Yeah, the parents them need training because some of them are very much uneducated. Some of them drop out of school from them young. Some of them breed from them young, from them are 15 years old. Yeah? Some of them don't know if to read and write. So yeah, the parents them, they need training too. They need to go back to class.
All right, for school, the problems in school nowadays, one, it starts from the home because a lot of these parents are children themselves and they don't know how to raise a child. So it's based on how they were raised at home, they come to school with the same type of behavior because their parents are also children who needs social intervention as well. So because children are having children, we are going to find that we're going to have problems in school and also in the wider society. So I agree that after school and social intervention program activities can also help to curb some of the behaviors. But as I said before, because children are having children, so not only children at school going to need these intervention, but also their parents as well.
Yo, right now, this thing, well, I mean, even know if it's because to the world around, brother. I just Father God right now can't help me or help them pick me. You see me? Me feel like, say, we need more than parents, yeah? Yeah, enroll in some church thing at school, you see me? With the picnic them. Cause you got, yeah, that be a bad word, be a vibes and them thing there, yo. But I mean, it have to try to start from the home in a way in some sense, you see me? But me I tell you, say, why? We just start to know, say, youth them or develop the age among them and every day.
My Bible done they tell we, Pickney I got half pickney and all of them something there, So right now check your age, you find a 14-year-old girl. And when you check your age and find a 14-year-old girl, her mother are just 24 or 25. Her granny are 36. Her great grandmother are 44. Just check your age, So with Pickney I have Pickney. They brought up the rate. They brought up the rate in terms of proper guidance and proper parenting. It lasts. It lasts. Because one time country used to go picnic, you got a road to Ratic up and do something and somebody big a road slap you. When you reach home, you look out and you hear every pan knock, every sound you hear, you look for somebody to come tell your parents. Because you know, say, you're going to get a double dose from your mother when she find out. You know. You understand me? So, them days are gone right and now, I be a demon then I think I'm going to tell you this. And don't look for you get better. It only going to get worse. Do not look for you get no better. This shit you will never get worse. The Bible don't tell you already. Arise the demons, them arise. I open the gates of hell, open, I hit me, I make you know, I open the gates of hell, open.
I like the meditation, brother. I guess as I said, me feel like the argument is a big one, brother, and it's one that can be taken on so many different aspects. Right now, you're going on a spiritual thing. You see me? Whole demonic take over the youth, their mind, brother, which also come from is a part of social media intervention, brother, that have a lot to do with it again. But, bro, I agree with the point, yeah. I agree with the point, yeah. The point you was saying also to bring up. Now, picking to get up on the like how we grew up, so every Sunday we have to go to church, and you know, them look at some of the rare them things not being forced, so to say these days, brother, I say churches are the best places to go, but just the concept of religion, brother, we grew with a certain fear and love for God, bro. Well, kind of nothing exists, you know, no time, no G, you see, pray?
Yeah, the after school program is a good thing, yes. But put religious education in it as well. You see me? Get the parents them more while 5 more hour out of each DR for each week, you know, say I want 2 day out of the week, you know, say, you see me? They have a little meeting and you see me, you ask the pitney them, but if no problem, you see me? Cause sometimes they just want somebody for reason with them like them have sense. The reason with them like true you, me a parent and me a teacher, certain reason me not go wall with you. You see me? Get in a them brain, make them know say boy me a friend, you know, so them can have certain confidence and them can tell you certain things and them something there. I say you have to deal with it. If you deal with it like say yo, oh me a parent or me a big teacher for you or me a whatever, so yeah, you see me? You're not gonna get nothing out of them with it. It's gonna make them get worse.
So yes, sir, and you wanna think, say, no form of intervention, nothing at all, no social intervention, you see me? Like, no extra activities, no after school programs. Where so at a point where nothing can save these kids, and that you tell me what people.
Listen, you know, when I say church, I one of the best place, you know. You see me right time, but at least good are mixed with bad, evil are mixed with bad. But then look youth nowadays that they are just be bad, be demons. No look at God not in them. Even though the church is not the best place or the right place, I mean, you go there at least you have little God, brother, and little blessing will follow your brother. You get to me and say, but I just the way of life, the Bible they don't tell me, brother, and me and lean more upon a spiritual point of view with them young youth, yeah? A spiritual demonic possessing point of view than any other else thing, brother, because the only thing that, because when you look on some of them action, yeah, there's no other fucking explanation in the world to give for some of them action where some of them youth do other than them fucking demon possess. So when you look on that young 20-year-old, 22-year-old youth who live with him bed with his grandmother, we are 80 blood clot 7. And him a go rape her and chop her up in the blood clot bed. Down, you have to take a special kind of demon, brother, if you do that. Yeah, tell you that. A special kind of possession you have to take if you do them fuck with the brother. Our mind strong, you know, G. Our mind strong, you know. I mean, I go say all of we were they are big mind strong, you know, because we are do some fuck real. Like say, I know them time here we did born, you know, but me I tell you daddy, me no know, G, me no know.
Yes, yes. Most of the parents do need that intervention. They need education, they need training, they need counseling. Most of them are living in depression.
Can't to kill some of the parents them too because them a try them best, brother. And you see that same system, yeah, brother, and them a help fuck up a pitney to and fuck up a pitney mind. Because look on the thing now. You have your little daughter send her to school and you keep her far from sex. Far from boy pitney, and I hold them argument with your little daughter. But when time she go to school, that teacher teaching a blood clot class about sex ed. Go suck on a mama. Who give you the authority to educate my pitney on sex when me, the parent, they are here, they even tell my pitney about sex? So who give you the authority as the government, as the teachers? If you come mash up my pitney mind, if you go start teaching them about man and woman and fuck and work and what this and what can bring baby from work here. Them not ready to hear that yet. She's just 8 years old, so the fuck you teach her sex ed for? So daddy, a whole heap of things. The system change completely for mash up your pitney. You realize now you have your little daughter send her basic school, and your little grandpitney send her basic school. And when them come home, you help them with the work, do the homework. Missy on a side for the me. I not care where you do or where you say. If you're not do it like how me said for do, a problem in that blood clot. Brother, real life we are talking about in a think of play life or our next life, a real present life. You get me? I say, my son I got CDA. Son, CDA have him. St. Jago, child guidance have him a reason with him. The police them over Spanish Town CSS branch have him a reason with him. Him school, guidance counselor, for everybody have him a reason with him and him still at him fuck the same way. And what? When you take a stock, them realize the danger and where him prone to be. You see me? And what? If them call him for a meeting, today, Tuesday, him now get a next session till the next 2 months time. So when you talk to him today, and you not talk to him till 2 months after, he might go retain where he saying I'm 2 months after. It now go look on the time span. It's not a continual thing where them take him every week or every 2 days a week or 3 days a week and reason with him and talk to him. So you know, say it's so kind of rivet it in him head. No, them reason with him and him walk gone. By next week, him not forget about that. 2 months after him, they even remember the session they when they go. Brother, the system have failed way in a every way, shape and form. The system have failed with G.
Me think long and short of this. I have to get back to a place where culture I hold back morals. So we will get there, intervention of God, and God knows what else. Morally, we not hold no grounds. We not hold no standpoint. Yeah. And with the lack of, the lack of fear for God, and the teaching and preaching of so many other things, it has the world misguided. So for me, we just gotta get back to a moral standpoint, man. A moral ground. Somewhere replace where culture and hold back morals.
Daddy, you ask a valid fucking question. I'm going to tell you right now. Daddy, you say if you're going to read the Bible like me right time, you're going to see say, there is no social intervention not upon the face of this earth to save the youth or to change where God ordained. The man said, so it was in the beginning, it shall be in the end. And the man said, heaven and earth shall pass before one of them words them not fulfill. And the man say, I go hear about rumors of war, this, that, pitney, this, that, brother kill sister kill brother, mother kill pitney. And them thing they are going on now, brother. And them thing they are going on now. I know a time we draw near to God, draw nearer to God, get more spiritual in a thing, because the gate of hell's open up and every fucking demon down on that blood clad surface up. You understand me? Every demon, remember, you know my friend? Enough people read the Bible and don't read the Bible with understanding. When God cast out Satan out of heaven, which part him cast him out to? Earth. And sent for rule earth. And the man said he's not the ruler of the earth. The devil is the ruler of the earth. Don't it? Don't it? So which part you think hell there, my friend? Pan blood clot earth hell there. Hell not the and then a blood clot ground. Because God never say him cast out the devil. And the pussy clot ground. Him say him cast him out to earth. And tell him to go rule down at that. You know, remember, my friend? So when some pussy things say hell underground, hell upon earth, brother. You know, so see a blood clot hell upon this.
You know, wrong. It's gonna take a special force. When I think, well, the implication of like social intervention and after school programming and extracurriculum activities and stuff, yes, those are all great. But as you hear me say previously, I don't know if you reach us yet, but we gotta get back to a moral standpoint, bro. Gotta go back to where we were morally, where we stand for something. Cause right now, we don't stand for nothing at all, you know. Be a puku road, bust up all about the place, you know, brother, that me I tell you, you know. You see, pray, we not want no meds.
One thing me I tell you, my brother, from a different mother. Remember the Bible tell we say, a time I go come when we have to go take to the hills. Run left for pretty car or pretty house. We pretty woman, just like Lot, and take to the hills and eat what the animal them a eat. Because the time I go be so wicked where the devil are gonna just take over. And who believe in a God and faithful in a God, when him tell we to run. We have to run left every blood clot thing. And who not run, is going to be forced to accept the mark, and the mark them are going to accept me, them not going to run and be able to live. Remember the time go come around back where a persecution a Christian when a man just walk up on you and say, who you believe in? A God or the devil? And if you open your mouth and say God, him just shoot you and kill you, you know. Remember all of them time they are coming on, you know, them time they not reach back yet, you know. I just light the stove, I just light the devil, light the stove and the water just start get some little bubbles in it, like it a get hot, you know, brother. And the time you see this thing a stick off, brother, only the strong in a blood clot God I go survive the strong. And if you don't have a spirit like Peter for chop off a devil years off of him, brother, what you think I go on? The devil I go kill off all of we say God. I'm say God till me dead. So daddy, as I tell you, if you follow the Bible, my friend, Bible I go make you know straight. You could not. But I remember, you know, the Bible don't tell we. No care what amount of prayer we pray for them. No care what we do. If them not believe, so them want the change for themselves, if them not believe in the prayer, we are praying in vain. It not gonna away. And as we God say again, each and everyone responds to their own salvation. So brother, right now, I'm my own salvation, me I worry about right now. I'm in the business about them demon here, you know. I just want to know say anyone rise in front of me. The Bible said the only way to conquer the demon is to chop off the head. So any demon rise in front of me, head gone. Peter blood are running at me. As you blink, me so take off your head, man. Yeah, what you say? Me prepare, man. That's the only resolution me have to them demons, yeah. And me fi tell you. Only one them we can save, you know, brother. Only one them we believe so them can change and want to change and come for change. Only them one that we can save. But me I tell you, say, out of 100%, God bless if we save 10%, brother. I does the truth, I does it me a fuck, I does it me a truth.
All of this, brother, it's an agenda, bro. All of this is a pushed agenda, because me remember growing up, sitting down, seeing certain things as unacceptable, and also seeing a certain agenda being pushed. Me also lived through a culture whereby certain things again was strictly forbidden. It was outlawed, it was X. And my grew up come live to see that same X forbidden culture is now I wouldn't even want to say praise, but because it surely isn't. But you know what I mean? It is somewhat now accepted. So with that said, brother, moral standpoint, bro, that's what we gotta fight for. And how we gotta do that, bro, I have no idea whatsoever, because there is no the argument that you can leave from one thing to the next, and I'm gonna try to keep it surrounding the kids in the Z or forget them straight, you know. But brother, moral, they want to get them mentals right, and an intervention of God, bro. Because again, I really want to steer the argument from somewhat the topic, but it is a wide variety of things that causes the problem and that should be done, bro, for the resolution.
Yeah, 100. I want them to see some local school youth. I mean, I say, yo, dog, you know when you wheelie. Man, that's what you mean when you wheelie bike or wheelie bicycle, daddy, I grung me drop and I grung me there roll and I laugh to blood clot. The man them don't know bingy. The man them don't know no culture. It's not a lack of trying. Listen to me now. It is not a lack of trying to get these youth to learn culture and go catch what's in a buckler and all them thing there, and you get me I say? Go play some hide and seek and some purple touch and some spin the buckler and some green leaf, and them now want to learn these things. Gone are the days when you see a little juvenile in the street and say, what you want to become? And you hear teacher, lawyer, doctor, nurse, police, soldier. Gone are those days. We are living in a time now where every booby Nile wants to be a chopper. Every booby Nile has a fully done. Every one of them booby Nile are work for only memories, fame, picture upon wall. The song them with the man them a sing. Fuck 9 to blood clot 5 or 25 to life. And that the booby Nile them a sing that them song, and the whole life booby Nile them I jump up and down and I sing that. Fuck 9 to 5 or 25 to life. When the dog the artist come Japan next blood clot song. Fuck 25 to life a 6 foot under and every blood clot demon rising at the booming element and them are real for the song. And I hit them and run down. Brother, you hear the song them we are sing? Nothing about blood clot demon. Demon I sing to demon. DJ a DJ. Which if you ever hear me a play Skeng and certain artist song in my bumbo clot camera, in my phone or anything with me have, wanna beat me with piece of blood clot stick after me not invite no demons in my life. Me not invite no demons in my life. When you listen to song when young artists are sing, so demons I preach and I sing to demons. So when Skeng and the other demons them go up on stage and deliver the message of their masters, where you think I go on with the 1 million foot soldiers them we have blood clot listen. Then go to the road fully done, black of the class, no have no subject, and then they where you think happen now. Everything where them put them onto and do, it is done, fully fucking done. Daddy, boy. Back in the days, me I go to school, you know, brother. You think I could have looked at my mother and go town and clocks more, taking pants. You know, as I say, a picnic and might take care of themselves. As young as you walk, come to Jamaica. And as young as the baby in a blood clot, nappy and pampers, the mama, each up on bingo table. The papa dey on the corner about him and Migla drink from as early as 5:30 in a blood clot morning, cause that are them breakfast and them tea and a little blood clot, baby. When you drive past on the road, you see I walk up and down, I fend for them blood clot self. And the carelessness of the thing. Carelessness of the thing. That's why I say, at the youths them alone, me can try to save who want to take a saving. Nobody else, the youths them alone. Or you make it look like, you know, sissy, agenda push. Back in the days, a little girl could have come out a door in her tights and she not have on a shorts or a skirt over that blood clot. She'll get licked from granny, she'll get licked from mother, she'll get licked from uncle, she'll get licked from auntie, she'll get licked from every blood clot body in her yard. She couldn't come out in her tights. And daddy these days, me shame for the little girl then because, oh, yes, a mother. Whether you slack now, stay at work and go blood clot power. Oh, yes, a mother in your right mind. I go send out a little daughter in her battery ride up tights with her pussy print out tonight and she's just 12 years old and her little breast them just a little apple them just a push out. And then when time now, a pervert see her and jar around the corner and rape her and cuss her. Uno see a bumbo clot one as woman cuss her man, blood clot wicked. But uno nah look pan it and say uno put butter in a pussy clot mouth. Cause when you dress up your daughter, so a thief, a rapist and a pervert and a molester and attracted to nobody wearing a long skirt and long blouse and big half thing when them can't see the shape. But when they send out a little 12-year-old in a battery ride at tights and a little fat pussy a show and a little apple them shoe bots. And you say, yeah, my daughter sexy. Like a big pussy clot idiot and by she reach her shop and look for her to come back and can't see her for the next 2 blood clot week. And you go find her in a shallow grave. Uno ball oh man, blood clot wicked, but you know look pan it and say uno put butter in a pussy smoke by sending out to the daughter blood clot naked. The system needs to change and culture needs to let go now, brother. That's the demon take over the thing. You see, as I say to you, say, and as I'm always preaching my philosophy, my morals, when I stand by my motto, everything when I preach and live by, yes, slavery is mental. Slavery is mental, controlling of the mind. Because if me can stand up in Africa, and watch me on my TV, and I tell you, and when me talk, say, that is exactly word for word, letter for letter, what you are going to do in Jamaica. You are a slave to me. Slavery is mental. It's a manipulation and control of the mind. So daddy, if we ever get to them youths here, the only way we can get to them is by freeing them mind of being manipulated by the powers that be. We have to free the mind of this manipulation power because of the wickedest thing. Remember, the mind is the most powerfulest thing on the earth. The mind is the most powerfulest thing in a human body. The mind is, you understand what I say? Without the mind, the human can't do what the human do or be a human. So the mind is the greatest thing. Now, if one can control one's mind, one is a robot and a slave to the other person who control their mind. Because we can sit down now and say, oh, you mean the pussy if it dead? Go fuck him up. And you run go take up your gun and go give him 21 in him stinking blood clot, don't it? Because I control your mind. You know, look on the answer, ass clot. You know, say, I'm a little friend of me and him grew up with Dan. Boy, what the Dan want him dead for fuckery. No, the Dan control your mind. So if the Dan say kill, you go blood clot kill. You respond to nobody else. You're a slave to the Dan. I go go, me have a little confession for go now. We are going to make on a pop up. Enough time in my car I drive. I'm there in my yard. I'm there by myself. To myself. And I hold a deeper reason. With the big man upstairs. And I say, Daddy, what you going on now? What you going? Me know say, yes I leave all vengeance T.A.R.R. But me is a man, you know say, you come here and be a murderer and thief and man of unsavory character you have around here, you know. So right now, G, when that time they come back round and a man for walk up to me now and say, oh, me say, God are the devil. Me know if me say God, he might go kill me. So daddy, if me know that, but me say God pay me, daddy, me I go just kill him, you know, me not give him a chance, you know. Me I go just do like Moses and kill him, you know. You see me? Because what? I want to live and spread your word. And him are the devil. You understand me? And me find myself start laugh. Me find myself start laugh. And me know God a laugh too. You know why? Because them say you want to make God laugh. Tell him your plans. Just tell him your plans if you want to make him laugh. And my daddy and me I say, Daddy, me not sit down. If a man come to me, you know daddy me the kind of man, me thump a boy in my mouth for you right now. If a boy talk too hard about God, and I talk certain things to God, I straight thump me, I thump him in my mouth. So me I say, Daddy, then if me stay so, what you gonna do with me? Man say, I don't know, you know. I don't know. But one thing, me have me angels, them a keep you. Because your time not ready yet. And not your time yet. And the devil can't touch you without my authority. Brother, me I tell you this, man. This thing here, fully spiritual. Fully, it has the gates of hell written all over it.
Listen, brother, a whole heap of truth you taught me, so. Yeah? Look, throughout the years, how much demon attack the schools them have gone under. Literal. Like, we're seeing it on videos. Demon attacking at the school them. Demon attack on the picnic them. Some of these behaviors boil down to the music, like you say. Because right now, all me hear come out of Jamaica, guzo this and guzo that. Yeah? I be a hobby and witchcraft them a dealing right? And me not talk about no hobby where we ancestors them dealing because we have to talk truth and split justice, you know. And them something that we ancestors them dealing, you know. But they never use it for evil, they use it for good. Yeah? Because we are some spiritual beings on this planet. Right? It's just that their mind get corrupt and they start use it for bad. Yeah? I be a wickedness them a deal with in the music industry. I be a hobby and witchcraft and guzo this and guzo that. And a that them a fling out there in the music industry, and a that the little youth them a listen to. They know every word in the song. Line for line, they know it. Every one of their song they come out, them a make dance to it. And them all over TikTok a dance to it. And I realize yeah, some demon possessed music them there. Oh my God, man. That thing is deep.
You know, you have enough parents out there too, you know. We do some fuckery, you know. And when them do the fuckery, the curse befalls and falls upon them children. And me just say that for bring back to light, not say we are go back on the topic, they go live on it, but just to bring back to light. The brother they don't have Mobile, we have the Cult Church. We are telling people about bring 100,000 for coming at the ark. Where fuck a name again? Look at that situation and look how much educated fools and fully done fools We are God at church. We make that man lead them blindly. All because what? Them rather believe in a man than the Bible. When the man talk, when him talk, say, them not go seek God reverence, so God can show them for themselves what the man a talk about. Them just believe and run with it. And then we think happen now. That curse and that demon and all of that possession befalls your whole entire family. From you go straight down. Brother, a whole heap of things to it, and I tell you that thing are demonic to it. Boy, I mean, I know, Jaja. Realize with what you are saying, fire. I'm going to show you with what you are saying now. I'm going to show you how powers work, you know. You realize, you know, since the corona break, all of them stinking, dirty crutches entertainer you. What them do? Take to social media with them nasty, dirty, stinking lifestyle. Them dirty, demonic, possessed, devil-ridden, blood clot life. Pump on social media now. I come talk who Obia them in the industry, from who did I work Obia, from who did I fuck who, from them yeah they them blood clot knee, from who did I go who for yard go parent. You saw them nasty and them come nasty up the minds them of the young generation them with them dirty lifestyles. Because them so-called wannabe role models that the devil are use to lead, we use them astray. Eh? One female Jamaican, Yanni go plastic it up her body. Every bumbo clot body want go do it. Spice want plastic up her body. Every female want go do it. I know because of plastic it a blood clot wear. Go so, brother, Jaja. And the next thing too, you know, just like how remember say Father God say him give you a choice. We can either follow him or we cannot either follow, or we cannot follow him. Remember say him give you a choice, right? Enough people wholeheartedly choose and wishes to serve the devil than serve God. Enough people is by the will of their heart that they choose to serve the devil. That them choose to make them 6-month-old baby be baptized in our college church like that, be christened with the spirit of the devil so early. And by will. So some of them would definitely cannot save. Jaja.
My youth, me tell you, sir, one of the best things you do, to kind of change or curb things, have to get the kids them involved in our activities and all kind of other things. But the parents, when we plan with things where the parents are involved. That means that the kid cannot be a recipient of nothing if the parent not active in the process. Because I tell you, my youth, some of them people, them just have the children, but they're not caring for them. So them just do what them feel. The parents them not close to what go on with the kid them progress academically. A lot of that are gone. Because why? Them themselves not educated. So them never care about education. So as far as the topic of the day, like we right time say, the topic here, it just a see the plan. But when we watch it grow as we contribute, we see what a root and what a branches a branch off. And I see him so society set up. You know, the problem now have one, no problem in a society now have one real stance. It always have something else connected to it, or something lead up to that problem, and that problem may lead to something else. You know what I'm saying? And for many years, I sit down, because I'm going to study things. And when I get to find, say, it's, you know, since I come back to America the last 25 years, I establish a thought there. You see, growing a child and supporting a child are two different things. Growing a child and supporting a child are two different things. And how I come to that conclusion there? By being under the child support system here. And that kind of bring a whole of awareness to me in that effect there. You know, say something now. You see, a lot of these children, they live in a house where somebody's paying the bills. Somebody has pay the light, somebody has supply them with food and clothes, TV with them a watch. And many other little things that them use in their everyday life. But all of that are something money can buy. All of the monetary things, they must support that. You support the youth. See, you be a nice clean sheet and bed for sleep, and them have nice clothes and shoes to wear, and You know, them have a nice watch for them and them have a decent phone, and like a computer, them can interact with the world. All of that are monetary things that support. You see the growth come when you call the kid, come here, come read a book, you make me say you can read. Come here, me sit down, and me talk, whatever you mind. You know, if you had the one, you know, what would you be doing? So me just never care and say, do your own thing. We sit down and interact with the kid, talk to the kid, them, make a connection with them. Try to see when them headspace. Sit down and try to figure them out at all times. Because the things and the time when them are exposed to it faster than me and you. But we have the mental ability for just break down everything as it is. And a lot of people now grow them children. A lot of them children are not growth. They have somebody when they can go to for lunch money. Somebody will buy a shoes and the shoes mash up. Somebody will go buy a bag and uniform and all them things. But somebody will come up at the school, come check on the youth progress, talk to the teacher, interact with the teacher, get familiar with the surroundings and the level of education and with the kid interact with and where the kid exposed to when them leave out of your house, gone say them going to school and nobody now check on them thing there. And the growth that of the youth. So you find say them kids, yeah, them living you saw them behave when you see them fight and go on and them live in a house with adult in the house. But the house is a little irresponsible space. You see me I say? No proper meditation, no dede, no decency, no dede, no peace of mind, no dede. So the youth them all over the place. And then the irresponsibility from the parental aspect of it is a big contribution towards many things they see are going on with the children. You know, say things and time not change, and you know, different things happen in the world. But if more parents and more interact with them youth, so they're gonna try to understand the kids, them, reason with them, talk to them, connect with them mentally. So much madness would not go on with them youth. They live in a house with adult, but all the people them do support them, but them not grow them.
Yo, Jordan. Yo, them kids there, you know, them have smart, you know, that they can buy them a shoes and buy them some of them parents now buy them it, you know. Look for who are that smart they know right now, my friend. The era done. The bad man them. The chopper them. And it's the reason why the little youth them a follow them and a bus gun and a dead. And it's the reason why the young girl them a run go there with them and a breed up for them and a dead too. You understand me, G? So as we say, we need to break that cycle there where we take them mentality from looking to support from the wrong people them and try bring them back pan a sustainable path which part them can. You understand what I say? Yeah. So this is the thing there, brother. But that's what we want for the G.
All right, man. Any changes or any differences that go come, you have to catch them from them start, go on like them an idiot. And like me and right time that talk on our earlier time, say any little thing we implement as far as anything, you know, for involve the kids, I mean the social intervention, any other kind of idea will come up with. You have one come with some ideas where involve the parents them. So of course your kid can participate in our one little something you saw. And we don't look at $10,000 for help with them school fee next September, but guess what now? The parents have to go, ray, something. At them thing, you don't know, like we say 50 million people, you know, so everybody idea count, you know. But at them thing, they want to get some, because a lot of these people are not involved in these kids' life in a positive way, brother. Of course, a mother would have loved to know, say, she have $15,000 extra can go spend by ear or Bridget slippers or whatever. But guess what? She will have to sit down every evening and make sure the kid do the homework and the kid turn in certain amount of thing for the challenge within a certain time. We have a time span. We them have a time, you know, a deadline and all them things. Do something to keep them on them toes, man. Like me say, a whole heap of way eventually we're going to come up with other ideas. But anything with me, where I support, when I want some type of thing where the parents are involved. The kids can be a recipient of this, that, and the third, but the parent have play a role in it. So it gets some of these idle people and irresponsible people start pay attention to them, picking them.
Yeah, man, Harry, welcome to the group, my general. You get me and say, Daddy, you don't know the things set already, brother. Your voice, your opinion, your free speech, brother, upon the topic them we are talking about and discuss about, brother. Feel free, brother, family. One Love, One Blood. The group you know, one charity group or handout group or Salvation Army and one of them little outreach group then. You understand me? No, we are do a give back to youths them where help themselves and want empower and want better themselves in their life. Now the lazy one them will sit down and mash up them life and then expect to get a handout with my friend. So welcome to your family, all new members. Feel free to participate. Like you didn't know a long time and they a long time. You understand me? Nobody in there in this is stuck up and tighty and in them. We not depend them thing them. And the hypocrite realness, we not depend them thing them. We call it out for what it is.